We haven't had to worry about inflation for a long, long time. And with a pandemic and lingering political squabbles, it's likely the last things on our mind. However, I have this sneaky feeling that inflation is about to pick up. To some degree, the timing of inflation will depend upon how quickly the world recovers from the current circumstances. Regardless, pressures are building. So, let's take a look. For a variety of reasons, forecasting inflation is not easy. Central banks are not good at forecasting inflation or creating it. And that's partly why people who predicted a massive rise in inflation as a result of central bank quantitative easing have been wrong. When will inflation pick up? Well, your guess is as good as mine. However, there are plenty of signs. As an example, did you know a year ago that the developed world economy would be shut down? Probably not. Yet, as this chart shows, prices of traded goods didn't fall as much as the recession of 2015, and certainly not as much as during the global financial crisis. And now, prices are rising in part because Asia seems to be growing. Chinese export prices have risen year over year. Excluding oil, industrial commodity prices are also higher than they were at the end of last year. These trends are already showing up. In the US, import prices are rising and durable goods prices are moving quickly. Maybe services inflation are not far off. And have you seen what oil prices have done lately? So ask yourself the question, given what we know now, what will prices do when a vaccine comes? We also know that the central banks want to let economies run hot, and they'll do whatever they need to do. And that brings me to bonds and interest rates. Right now, bond yields are quite low. Sooner or later, they're going to rise. And from what I see in my charts, rates are on the rise and relatively quickly. Similar to 1994, yield curves might steepen dramatically from the current levels, and that's going to make life much harder. And if there's any lesson you should learn from the market, it's that the market looks for the best opportunity to punish investors. And so for today, that's ChewDog Charts. Thank you.